Well, first off, good morning, Jamaica. Hello, world. Wagwan. Welcome back, Nadine. Thank you so much. It's so good to be back in the place. And I'll tell you all about what's been happening with me. But right now, I have other beautiful ladies in here because, I'm beautiful too. But I have with me in studio some of the finalists for the Hyundai. The Hyundai Miss Jamaica Universe 2023 competition.
Yes.
I'm going from the class. Right. So let me give a little backdrop for those. Of course, you can watch on YouTube and Facebook or listen, of course, on Love 101. Instagram should be up as well. So the finals of the 2023
Hyundai
Miss Universe Jamaica will take place on August 20. That's Sunday.
Yes.
Right. Hi, Shannondale at the AC Hotel. Now, Tashami Calvin is the reigning Miss Universe Jamaica title holder. Is Tashami?
Yes. Tashami.
Right. And this is a 10th year. That's fantastic. How you feel to be?
Feel good.
Feel good, don't it? All right, I'm going to introduce you guys in just a minute.
Sure.
It's the 10th year since Mark McDermott and Carl Williams, co-national directors of the Miss Universe Jamaica, are coordinating and staging the competition. Now, with 10 years, they have decided to have 30 contestants vie for the 2023-2024 title and represent Jamaica. The pageant, I like this because I never did know that the pageant is also operating under new international standards and regulations, which allow for married, divorced women and mothers within the age group of 18 to 28 years to enter, and Jamaica has a few of those amazing women. So with me in studio, I have Zaria.
Yes, that's Zaria
Diarra. I have Tiffany Shields.
Hello.
Hey. I've got Gabrielle Henry.
Well, actually, it's Sarah D. Palmer. Gabrielle and I swapped out. Sorry about that.
Okay. You're going to have to tell me your story, girl. So you are? Sarah D. Okay, lovely. And we've got Olivia Alex.
Hello.
Hey. Little boys. And then Shanae Forsyth.
Yes, that's me.
Okay, process of elimination. I knew it was you. All right. Ladies, again, welcome to the studios of Love 101. Let me ask a general question though about your thought about allowing mothers and divorcees and so forth to be a part of the competition. What are your thoughts on that? Who wants to go first? This is not the question where you get the crown. It's just, But,
Go ahead, girl. Tiffany here.
yeah.
I think it's so necessary. It is so necessary because it embodies what the beautifully confident slogan that we're even working with means. Mothers go through so much in bearing child, and it just shows strength and diversity, and how it doesn't matter where we are in life as a woman, we can show up beautifully confident.
About the crown, let's carry on. Very good answer. Anybody else wants to rein in on that?
Yeah, I can chime in. I think it's such a.
And just say your name. I like what you did.
It's Zaria. Zaria here. I'm following in Tiffany's footsteps. But I think it's such an incredible and inclusive move. I mean, mothers or wives, like, that title doesn't take away from the impact and the differences that we can make in the world. And that's essentially what the pageant is about, making a difference, inspiring change. So that title shouldn't take away what it is that you can do and what you're capable of. If anything, the experiences that you gain from being a mother and a wife, it strengthens it even more.
Sorry, I was having a shouting. Okay, who next?
Shout.
Yes.
So Shanae Forsyth here. I just wanted to acknowledge the mothers and wives that we do have in the competition.
Any of you here are
No, not here. Hopefully
okay.
not you.
Not yet.
And I love hearing stories. And I remember asking, what do your daughters think about you being in the pageant? They said, Mom, I'm a princess. They said, Mom, you're a princess.
Wow.
And I loved hearing that story and
Yeah.
how it's an inspiration for the children and how it definitely make a difference for them.
I love that. I love that. Next. Who go next?
Sorry. Olivia
what's your-
Alex here. I believe it's a beautiful thing to allow mothers to compete. They're no different than any woman in their 20s without children. I believe hanging out with the mothers we do have in competition, I don't see them any differently. They're handling the tasks that we are doing very well. They're very good at their time management and they're very loving. And I feel like there's just something extra nurturing about mothers
Mhm.
competing.
Are there any divorcees in the
No.
competition? No, not in the room, but generally speaking.
No,
in the
I don't.
room.
Maybe in the world, but not in Jamaica.
Okay. You want to chime in on this? All right. So let me go now and talk a little bit about each person. Zaria, Diara, right?
Yes, you got it right.
Praise the Lord. Miss Printwear Group, ambitious, purpose-driven, 21 years old. Wow.
Yes.
Bachelor's degree in public relations and strategic communications, and she loves Oliver something. She's
I
an
do.
avid traveler and immerses herself in the various cultures. Mighty God. You speak French?
I sure do.
Comment
Oui, je
allez-vous?
parle français.
Ah, très bien. J'étudie français pour 4 ans.
Wow.
Mais non, même pas.
No, listen, we have to speak English. We have to speak English so we can understand.
We're having our own
Yeah.
conversation. What I was saying is that I studied French for 4 years, and then I couldn't remember how to say I don't remember much, so I just said it in patois. You don't remember much, but anyway, on pool. So tell me a little bit about yourself and why you entered the competition and what has it been for you so far?
You know, I always love this question because it's just like, which part of myself do I reveal? But yeah, I graduated in public relations. I'm a publicist now. I work with a lot of hotels and restaurants across the
Nice.
globe, more so in New York. But just a little bit about, I'm a regular girl at the end of the day. I like just, simplicities of life. I love going to the beach and, hiking and just enjoying nature. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to once this competition is over. Just to get back into, just the regular things.
What
But
have you learned so far in this competition?
patience.
Wow.
That's the one thing because I haven't done pageantry before, and being in a room with girls who have shared these experiences before, I'm learning a lot from them. And sometimes there's that comparison game that you play, like, oh, am I capable of doing this? Or they've been doing this.
To own your own.
Exactly. And that's exactly what I've been doing. I've
Yeah.
learned so much, and I'm just grateful just to be around women who share the same aspirations to just make a difference in the world. So that's
Like
the
it.
most enriching thing about this experience for me.
Zaria Diara. Okay. Tiffany Shields,
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Keller Williams,
Jamaica.
All right. She is a free-spirited individual, 23 years old, realtor,
Uh-huh. Fancy.
small business owner. Tu parles français aussi? No?
No.
Okay.
No, N-O, English, no.
And has ambitions of practicing law. Yeah, you look like a lawyer.
I do. Thank you.
Yes, yes. You can find her enthusiastically engaging in activities such as reading, cooking, content marketing, and a loving big sister to her brothers. What have you learned in this competition that has made you better?
Oh, wow. Where to start? I mean, yesterday evening, the pre-judging interview, they asked that very
Really?
question.
I could be a judge.
And yes, you can. And I enjoyed the question so much because character development is at the top of my list that I have gotten from this competition. Character development. I've learned I haven't been the best with time management, and I learned how to show up even when I am tired, even when I'm
Wow.
exhausted, and just know that it is worth it stepping out and showing up. So I think I hope I answered the question correctly.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did. And what would be your giveaway to a young person who is listening now?
Oh,
Biggest-
perfect, because now I get to talk about what I want to. So my charitable organization is EU Women. And it is a initiative that speaks to empowerment, etiquette, eloquence, and emotional intelligence among women. So there's so much I have to share, but what I'd like to say to women is to show up every day.
Show up.
Show up, be yourself,
I
laugh.
was just gonna say, what does it mean to show up? Be yourself.
Being yourself, being your authentic self, and knowing that it's a God-given day.
Beautiful.
And in itself, that means so much. So, yeah.
Love it. Thank you, Tiffany.
No problem.
Now, this is the switcheroo now.
Yes.
Give me your name again.
So I'm Sarah D.
Sarah D-E-E.
SARA-DEE.
Okay. Sarah D. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm 28 years old. I have a bachelor's in accounting and minor in management studies.
Okay.
I'm also pursuing my ACCAs. That's
Wow.
my certification to become a chartered accountant.
Right.
I also have a small business where I sell functional resin art pieces. Right, and I supply to stores. I don't know if I can call the stores, but I'll just leave them out. I supply to some stores, and it's an online business mostly. But I started that in 2020.
What do you do for fun?
That was just about to say. Just like Zaria, even though I may not look like it, I may look like a girly girl, but I'm a super nature girl. Like I love the beach. I love bush. Like, I love feeling grounded, you know. So that's what I do for fun. I love spending time with the people I love. I love spending time with my family. I love working in my business because my business is like my channel.
Hands-on.
But yes. So I get to express my love for nature through my business.
So with all that you're learning, because I would assume that they give you training courses and tell you for walk and all of these things. You didn't know for walk before?
Yeah, I did actually. I know. I've been modeling a while now, so I mean, yeah. But your question.
So what has the competition given you to help you as an individual?
Well, so far the greatest benefit from the competition has definitely been for me. I guess it's not a direct takeaway from what I've been learning, but the direct thing, one of the things is just some of the people I've met. The ladies are amazing, and I think I've met some lifelong friends. It's gonna get me a little emotional, but they're amazing girls. Also, just learning how to put your best foot forward at all times, because you always have to show up and show out. So that's one of the things that I've taken away from the pageant. They've been so gracious. It's been an amazing experience so far, and just moving with it.
What balances you?
What balances me? I think when things start to get overwhelming, it's super important for you to, I guess, take your time back if you need to. Just take a step on. If you need it, just take your moment.
Yeah.
So sometimes because we train long.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what kind of training? Let's go to what kind of training?
Shadi.
Yeah.
Olivia.
Okay, that's
Shadi.
Okay. So Olivia, what kind of training do you do?
No problem. We do a ton of training. So we start with speaking, walking, the way you pose, body language, dining etiquette, knowing a ton how to do your hair, how to do your makeup, how to dress appropriately. It's really a bonding experience because we're all unique with our own styles, but yet we're all doing it together. So it's not you have to be one way. It's celebrating who you are, what's the best way to show you in the best way possible. So it's long days, long hours. There's 30 of us. So each one has their own time to fix what they need, and we're all there to help encourage each other, let them know that you got this, you can make these changes. And I think at the end of the day we're very tired, but we all walk away with something.
And
That's the most important part.
And then you have to get up early and come and do interviews at Love on One with Anthony. All right. Well, let me talk a little bit about Olivia. Olivia Alex is Miss M24 Investments, 27-year-old, first-generation Jamaican American, proud to now call Kingston her home. Welcome back to Anyway, she graduated from Johnson & Wales where she got her Bachelor of Science degree in Hotel and Lodging Management. She's a Vice President of Business Development. You know what I love? Just very businessy.
And diverse. It's diverse.
Yeah, I know. I love it. What do you do for fun?
Let's see. I enjoy reading. I have
Nice.
2 dogs back in America that aren't here.
Yes.
We're working on that, bringing them over here. It's a process. It's a 3-month plus
It's
process.
different mentality here in Jamaica. You know, them all stay.
I bring them to the beach. I bring them to the dog park.
Yes.
We do everything.
Yes.
So I think that would be a big switch for them to come here. But
Mhm.
they're like my children.
Yes, you have to teach them. In Jamaican dogs them different here. What have you, well, you've shared a little bit about what you learned in terms of the hours and all of that. What would you tell a young person looking and saying, I want to be a part of this, that you tell them?
I would say show up as who you are. Don't come as who the world wants you to be. For me, I feel like I live a very structured lifestyle, and it's learning to take a moment back to live in the present and in the moment. I'm sure the girls can agree I'm very like, let's go, we need to do this, can you let us know this? I ask a ton of questions, and it's remembering to just sit there and enjoy yourself, enjoy who you are, enjoy who's next to you. Don't worry about what's next, just be there, be present.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And then we have Shade Forsyth, who is Miss Orda Jamaica.
Yes.
What's Orda?
So it's a delivery service. I'm not
Okay.
sure if you know of Hugo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so they recently closed operations, and they came up with Orda Jamaica and actually work for that company as well.
Okay,
That
awesome.
website developer, yes.
So I see here that you're resilient, inspiring, 20 years of age, passion for knowledge, and dream of becoming a successful CEO.
Yes.
And you have an initiative called Project Z, Elevate Youth. Why you want to elevate the youth is?
I mean, we have a lot of potential here in Jamaica. We have a lot of great minds here that needs the work. We have persons who have to go overseas to pursue education, and I wanted to create a platform where we can provide the support necessary to grow these minds, the knowledge to have it spread across, and especially the funding as well. I wanted to ensure that it's an all-around platform to help the youth of Jamaica.
Awesome. You know, I want to ask you, and then we wrap. How do you manage the competitive edge, but the sisterhood that's being built?
Definitely. I start by saying, why am I here? Why am I doing this? I had a lot of fear growing up, being the person that I wanted to be. I wanted to grow myself, but I understand that there are other women here who go through the same thing. It's a space where we're able to share about ourselves and our past, and it becomes a bit emotional at times. We had sessions where we're crying and we're sharing, and that cemented the family part of it, but it also showed that, hey, we're here for a reason. We're here to not only represent ourselves, we're here to represent our nation, and we're here representing the people of Jamaica as well.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much, ladies. You've been
Thank you for having us.
Be
Hyundai Sunday.
Yes, the
Beauty
Hyundai.
fashion.
Mhm. Right, beauty, fashion, and wellness. Okay, that. No, let me say this. The Hyundai Miss Universe Jamaica Beauty, Fashion, and Wellness pageant. The Coronation Finals is Sunday, August 20. And of course, hosted by my friend Adrian Atkinson, and of course, Miss Universe Jamaica 2021, Dana Suarez. Mr. Sasko will be there singing. I hope they will sing with him. But ladies, thank you so much for stopping.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and I pray you all the best, you and the other ladies in the competition. And may the best lady win, but I know each of you have already won.
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
You're growing, you're learning, and you're being there as an example for other young ladies and me. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you, those of you who've been listening. And hold on. Greetings. Behold, it is okay. We've got people saying hello on YouTube, on WhatsApp. This person says, These girls give us hope. I'm enjoying them so much. That's Sister Ray Ray.
Hi, Sister Ray.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys, for rating in and giving your thoughts to our listeners. We appreciate you. All the very best.
Thank
you.
Now, listen, let me tell you this off air jokes.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to say, this is not off air, no. You're going to say, go to ILS Montego Bay, August 26th. Don't miss it.
Okay. What's ILS?
I love
I love soca.
No, wrong song. Summer. I love summer.
I love summer.
Summer, not soca.
So I love.
I know there was
August
something, but there was gospel in that. So it's I love summer. So don't miss I love summer, Montego Bay, Saturday, August 26th.
Okay.
Are we ready?
No, wait.
Don't miss I Love Summer
Montego
Montego Bay,
August.
August 26th.
Yeah, that's it.
At
All
Montego
right.
Bay.
Right. So don't miss.
I love
Don't miss.
Don't miss.
I love summer.
Montego Bay.
August 26th.
I'll be there.
Okay,
Okay, so that's what we're doing.
that's a practice. So
Okay.
now we're going to do it for real now. Put this mic between
Okay,
you.
it's a good thing we really worked on.
Ladies and gentlemen, you remember your word?
We're doing
Don't
it
miss?
individually.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So ready now?
Don't miss.
Here we go.
Don't miss.
I love summer.
Montego Bay.
August 26th.
Be there.
What's nice? Thank you so much, ladies, and all the very best.
Thank you for
you.
having us.
Awesome. I guess
Thank
do
you so
pictures now,
much.
right? No
Yes.
problem.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
I enjoyed our conversation.
Yeah, no problem. Let me just do this because I'm gonna take some
Get a quick
pictures.
photo.
Yes, you're gonna take some pictures.
You can do some. Go ahead and do some. Just yeah. Can you
Remember
help
to
them?
end the live.
Thanks, girl.